Hi there, my name is Mia, and just like many of you, I've struggled while learning English. It's not always easy, but I discovered that learning through stories makes it fun and exciting. Today, I'm here to share an adventure about a mysterious place called Green Lake. In this story, you'll learn useful English phrases like how to ask for help, give directions, and describe what you see around you. But don't worry, we'll take it step by step together. Before we begin, make sure to turn on the subtitles so you can follow along easily. And here's a tip. Whenever you hear a new phrase, pause the video and repeat it aloud. It will help you improve your pronunciation and confidence. Are you ready to join me on this adventure? Let's dive into the mystery of Green Lake and discover what secrets it holds. Along the way, you'll practice English while having fun. Let's go! It was a calm and sunny afternoon in Green Lake, a small town surrounded by dense forests and crowned with a beautiful, sparkling lake. The town was quiet, almost too quiet, but something about that day felt different. The air was thick with mystery, as if the lake itself held secrets waiting to be uncovered. Mia, a curious English learner, had recently moved to Green Lake. She loved exploring and often found inspiration for her English studies in the world around her. On this particular day, Mia had invited her two best friends, Tom and Lily, to join her for a walk by the lake. "Did you know," Mia started, "there's a legend about this lake? People say there's a hidden key that unlocks an ancient secret." Her friends listened, intrigued but skeptical. As they strolled along the shore, Tom suddenly pointed to something unusual sticking out of the sand. "Look, what is that?" he asked. Mia and Lily hurried over to see what he had found. It was an old, tattered map. The edges were worn, and parts of it were written in faded English words. "What does it say?" Lily asked, squinting at the map. Mia read aloud, "Find the key near the old oak tree, where shadows meet light." Tom looked puzzled. "What does that mean?" Mia smiled, feeling a sense of excitement. "It means we have a mystery to solve." The three friends decided to follow the map, even though they weren't sure where it would lead. As they started their adventure, they practiced saying the key words in English: map, key, tree, and lake. "Repeat after me," Mia said with a grin. "Lake, lake." Her friends echoed. With the map in hand and a growing sense of curiosity, they ventured deeper into the forest, ready to uncover the secrets of Green Lake. The map led Mia, Tom, and Lily through a winding forest path. The sun filtered through the trees, casting playful shadows on the ground. They followed the faded instructions carefully, repeating key words in English to help Mia learn: path, forest, map, and key. After walking for about 20 minutes, they reached a clearing with an old oak tree, just as the map had described. The tree was massive, its branches sprawling like a giant umbrella. Beneath it, they noticed a small, partially buried box with a rusted padlock. "Can you open it?" Mia asked, brushing the dirt off the box. Tom tried pulling at the lock, but it wouldn't budge. "No, I need the key," he replied, shaking his head. Lily inspected the map again. "It says, the key is where shadows meet light." What could that mean? The friends looked around, scanning the area. The sun was beginning to set, casting long shadows from the oak tree. Suddenly, Mia noticed a glint near the roots. "Look over there." she exclaimed, pointing to a spot where the shadows of the tree met the golden light of the sun. She knelt down and dug into the soft earth with her hands. After a moment, she pulled out a small tarnished key. "I found it," Mia said, holding it up triumphantly. "Great. Let's open the box," Tom said eagerly. Mia inserted the key into the padlock. With a satisfying click, it opened. Inside, they found a rolled-up piece of parchment with more faded English writing. "What does it say?" Lily asked, leaning in. Mia carefully unrolled the parchment and began reading. "It says, 'The treasure is not gold, but the knowledge you gain along the way.'" She paused, smiling. "I think this means the real reward is what we've learned during our adventure." Tom chuckled. "Well, we did learn a lot of new English words." The friends laughed, feeling a mix of excitement and accomplishment. As they packed up and prepared to head back, Mia turned to the camera with a smile. "Let's practice some of the phrases we learned today," she said, encouraging the viewer to join in. As Mia and her friends walked back from the oak tree, they reflected on the phrases they had used during their adventure. Mia turned to the viewer, smiling. "Let's take a moment to learn from our adventure," she said. "Today, we used some important phrases in English. Let me explain them so you can use them too. Phrase 1. Can you? Mia explained. This is a polite way to ask someone to do something. For example, "Can you open it?" means you want help opening something. You can also say, "Can you help me?" when you need assistance. Let's practice. Repeat after me. "Can you help me?" She paused, giving viewers a chance to repeat. Phrase 2. Where is? Next, Mia pointed out, this is a simple way to ask for the location of something. For instance, "Where is the key?" means you're looking for the key. You can also say, "Where is the bathroom?" or "Where is the store?" Let's try it together. Where is the book? Mia added examples with visuals on screen, like a picture of a key and a book to reinforce the learning. Common mistakes to avoid. Sometimes people forget to start their questions with "can you" or "where is?" Instead, they might say, "You can open it," or "The key is where?" But remember, in English, questions usually start with words like can or where. This makes you sound more natural. Mia ended with a motivational note. Mistakes are part of learning, so don't worry if you don't get it perfect at first. Just keep practicing.